Welcome to Mystery Mastery. Today we're gonna dive into how to communicate with animals. I'm gonna give a couple stories, I'm gonna give context, and it's all gonna be done through Isaiah 30:21. So, Isaiah 30:21, and your ears shall hear a word behind you, saying, this is the way, walk in it, when you turn to the right or when you turn to the left. One really good explanation of this is the word behind you is the word inside you, which is your intuition. It's the place that allows trees to grow tall, allows seeds to turn into fruit, allows the sun to give you heat. It is the desire of the universe. The desire of the universe is God's thoughts. So here is a little, before I dive into the stories and the telepathy, here is a little task for you. For 2 hours straight, okay? Anytime you want. And this is just an example for you to carry out your whole life. But for 2 hours straight, just for this test, every minute, so for 120 minutes, 2 hours, every minute, every time it hits the 00 second, like 0102, as soon as the minute begins, for 10 seconds, so from 1 to 10, feel a good thought. Feel the most exciting thought. Think the most exciting thought. Every minute for 2 hours, for 10 seconds, 10 seconds each minute. Just feel what feels good and then relax after the 10 seconds. Do nothing. Just allow yourself and give your excitement to God. And then when it comes to minute 2, feel excited. Feel the most exciting, amazing thought. And then you'll develop this thing called inspired action. Now, the stories of telepathy, talking to birds. Well, I was just literally standing here yesterday, and I started to feel sad because this girl I've been talking to stopped talking to me, kind of aired me for a bit. And I thought, wow, that's an amazing opportunity to feel. So let me play a sad song. So I played it's a good song, but it's a sad song because it's kind of peak, the lyrics are kind of peak. But it was Strangers by Kenya Grace. And it goes, we'll get in the car and you lean to kiss me, we'll da 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 da. And it goes something like, one day we all return to strangers. And that song basically made me feel sad. And I thought, yeah, it's good to feel sad. But then I remembered my emotional guidance system, and that if something feels good, it's true. And if something feels bad, it's the demons, it's not true. And it was feeling bad. So I looked up, because that was what excited me in that moment, to look up. So I looked up, and in that tree, there were about 3 to 5 birds came to that tree, and I thought, oh, they can feel me, yeah, they can feel me, because I'm aware that everyone has an aura, and when something steps in your aura, it's empathy. You can empathetically feel someone else's energy. So I thought, these birds are literally higher to consciousness than we are, higher to God than we are, so they should be able to understand what I'm feeling, and they did. As soon as I looked up, 3 to 5 birds came there, and I thought, yeah, they can feel me, they understand me. And then they're thinking, my most exciting thought was, the birds are thinking that they are here with me, through my sad song. And when I thought, they are here with me, I'm not alone, about 9 of them flew off. And it was just like, wow, they're responding to my emotions. And then 2 of them fly back, and they start singing over the song. They literally start singing over the song. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to change this song. So I changed the song to this song that goes, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Basically, it repeats, it doesn't matter. It's Tory Lanez, it doesn't matter. And then the birds stopped singing. They stopped singing over my song. So it was like, they can feel me. Telepathy is every day, it's every moment, everything in earth. You know, when you can just feel someone's bad vibes just by looking at them when they come in a room. You can sense vibes. Telepathy isn't some amazing thing, it's something we can all do. So anyway, I was standing here today, and I thought to myself, what's the most exciting thought I can think of? So I thought to myself, what's the most amazing nights out clubbing that I've ever had? And then I thought to myself, this girl, one time I met her at a boat party, met her at Carnival, and then I met her in Camden on Halloween. And I just raised my vibration. Like, that thought me answering the question, what's the most exciting night out I've had, raised my vibration, made me more excited for life. And as I was raising my vibration, a squirrel lands right there, jumps right there, and then it runs along my whole fence, comes to this side fence, runs along the whole of it, runs along it, and I'm just standing right here. And I'm like, wow, this squirrel can feel my energy. It knows that I'm elated. It knows I'm in my pineal gland / higher crown chakra. And I thought, well, yeah, alright, cool. It's just a squirrel, but I've never seen a squirrel do that in my life. I was standing right here, and it literally went right there and ran right up to, like, it wasn't afraid of me at all, because my vibration was so high, because of my thoughts, because of my feelings. And then I thought, alright, it's not just a coincidence. It's not coincidence. It's not synchronicity. It's just random. And then a bird lands right there in a garden, and it's a bird that never lands in a garden when you're in it. Like, it's a robin, it's a small bird, like they never land in a garden, and it landed at that time right after the squirrel came close to me. And it's just like, what is telepathy? It's just truth. It's literally reality. Like, you can talk to animals, you can talk to trees. All you have to do is raise your crown chakra. And how do you do that? Isaiah 30:21, and your ear shall hear a word behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it, when you turn to the left or when you turn to the right. So for those 2 hours in that exercise, where for 2 hours each minute, for 10 seconds in each minute, you feel something, or you do what feels good. Do what feels good, think what feels good, act how feels good, whatever most excites you, do that, and then you'll connect to spirit. And everything speaks. The trees, the birds, everything. God sends messages every day. And that's all I've got to say. This is Mystery Mastery, the Science of Miracles, Philosophical Christianity, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.